every year. It was a kingdom. And when it was a kingdom, they had the royal family, the Wittelsbach. They built a lot of those castles that you go and see when you're in Bavaria, Neuschwanstein, and all those other beautiful ones that are there. Okay, the king had a son. He was the crown prince, and he was going to marry one of the princesses of the royal family of Austria, which were the Habsburgs. And so they sent the royal princess from Vienna over to Western Austria and then across the Alps to Bavaria to marry her prince. Well, the king decided he was going to invite the whole entire city of Munich to come and celebrate this wedding. So he did. But where are you going to put all those people? So they decided, well, we'll have the party outside the city gates on those big fields that are out there, and we'll have this week-long party. And they did. Everything was on the king, yeah? So they had horse racing and beer drinking and rifle shooting and beer drinking and archery competitions and beer drinking and wrestling matches and beer drinking and lots of boat racing on the Isar River and beer drinking. Well, you get the idea. There was a whole lot of good stuff to do, all at the king's expense, and a whole lot of beer drinking, which was also at the king's expense. Well, the people of Munich thought this was such a great idea. They would go ahead and have it again next year, and next year, and next year. And it became an annual thing, and it has turned into the Oktoberfest that we know today. But now you know the history. It was originally the celebration of a royal wedding. Now, when you go to any Oktoberfest, you're going to see a lot of blue and white. Well, there's a reason for that. Back when Bavaria was a kingdom, that was the royal colors of the Wittelsbach household. So blue and white was the royal colors of the royal family. So when the monarchy fell at the end of World War I, like so many monarchies fell at the end of World War I, the state now of Bavaria decided to keep blue and white in honor of their royal heritage. And now when you go to any Oktoberfest, look around, you're going to see blue and white, usually in a checker pattern like you see on the tablecloth in front of the stage. You're going to see a lot of that checkered blue and white pattern. That is from the house flag of the House of Wittelsbach. So now we're going to go back to the music. We learned two things about Oktoberfest I bet you didn't know.
Hello from Ober, Gatlinburg at
Oktoberfest.
Aye.
Bavarian.
That's not a place for the Irishman to be.
Bavarian. And what did you get? You got...
Yes. Look what I got.
No, you can hold the food up.
Oh, I can't hold that up.
Okay.
That's what I got. That is a cabbage roll filled with beef and rice that's seasoned to German taste, German potato salad, and two kinds of sauerkraut, regular and red cabbage sauerkraut.
And German potato salad.
Yeah.
And I got, what was mine called? A fricadelle?
A fricadelle.
This was his.
Yes.
Right, that one?
We have to show you because we can't pronounce it.
That's what he got right there.
With her finger.
And mine was this one.
Frikadelle. It's the freaking hamburger, what it is.
So mine was a tasty combination of ground beef and pork, grilled to perfection, served on a pretzel bun with a side of fries. I'm allergic to fries, so instead of fries, they let me do sauerkraut as my side. So that is mine.
Oh,
right
look
there.
at that pretzel bun. Oh. nice.
That is my
Toasted.
food right there.
Good. And we also got a little bit of Bavarian brown, coarse ground Bavarian mustard.
Picture of the
Picture.
food.
What do you say we'll come back again later this month and get a Reuben sandwich, because that's what I really like. But I had to try something different.
Yes.
Picture coming, Cousin Eddie.
Oh. All right. So, nicely, look at that. So this is a nice roll of cabbage around beef and rice mixed together. Mmm. Mmm. The tomato sauce is kind of like a spaghetti sauce flavor. And the beef and rice, I'm going to try that without the sauce to tell you what that's like. Yep, just a nice ground beef with rice flavor. And then the German potato salad. German potato salad is very different. I can't even describe it to you, but it's not like American. It has, I don't even want to call it vinegar, but it's kind of something like vinegar. And really good, really good. I don't know the seasonings, but it certainly is different, and it's good though. I appreciate something that's like shocking me.
I just thought of something of like trying something different. The sauerkraut. I wonder what it would taste like on the burger with a little bite of sauerkraut.
I would cut a piece of beef off.
I'm just gonna try that.
Try that a bite with the mustard. Ooh. Now the red cabbage. Let's see what that's like.
I'm gonna taste that with a little sauerkraut bite on it just to see what it tastes like.
Now the red cabbage could be because of the color. Kind of tastes like beets, pickled beets. Wow, that looks like a great sandwich.
I think I tried this once.
Yeah.
We came to Oktoberfest once.
I don't think we ever posted that one, though, did we?
Yeah, we did.
You did? Because I was wearing my fancy hat. Last time I was wearing my Christmas hat.
We might need to give him an Oktoberfest hat so that he can wear it up here.
I'm just not that good with the German accent. The
Yeah,
red one is better than the regular one.
It is. It is.
Yeah, I like that red cabbage.
It's not quite as sour. The white cabbage is sour, more sour tasting. So if you want to try the red cabbage sauerkraut, it's not quite as sour.
And the cabbage roll basically is a cabbage roll with marinara on it.
So what is that?
And beef, rice, and cabbage with like a marinara sauce on top.
I have to taste a little bit of that.
Yep.
That's pretty good. That's pretty tasty.
I remember I had a customer in Tampa who was 100% German, and she loved to have me come over and paint something so she could feed me lunch.
I'm gonna try the bite with the sauerkraut on it. It's actually pretty tasty like that. I recommend putting the sauerkraut on your burger.
Ooh, we got something new here. What do we call it? A Krautenburger.
Try that with the sauerkraut on it.
Ach, the Lieber.
It doesn't.
A Krautenburger it is.
It takes a little bit of the sour taste away from the sauerkraut. But the sauerkraut is really healthy for your gut. It's highly recommended for your gut.
Oh, sauerkraut is?
Mm-hmm. On my dad's side is German. On his father's side is German. My dad's mother's side is Irish. My mother's one side, he thinks he was Russian.
That's right.
And
Descended from
on my mother's
the aristocracy,
side
the Tsar.
was Native American. So I'm a potpourri.
He thought his great-great-grandmother was Anastasia.
Mm-hmm. And then this is some sort of mustard.
Yes, that's a Bavarian stone mustard. Stone ground mustard.
Wow. Very strong.
That would be good on the burger too.
Mm-hmm. Put a little dab of that one on.
Mm-hmm.
With the sauerkraut.
I'll have a little dab just to taste that. This is the kind of stuff you put on turkey sandwiches. And what else did I put mustard on? Turkey sandwiches. Oh, and like a sub.
Since this is
Ooh,
since this is a German
wow.
restaurant, I'm gonna eat my burger
The German way.
the German way with sauerkraut.
And that mustard's got a lot of what is that stuff that goes with cocktail sauce? Horseradish. It's got a really strong horseradish flavor.
Yeah. How do you? I don't know how to say a German word for this. I learned how to sing Silent Night in German when I was a little kid.
German burger? I call it a Krautenburger. That's a Krautenburger pretzel bun. I gotta have a bite.
Totally for a little more of this.
You could just cut me off a piece. I got a nice sharp knife here if you want. But the red cabbage, very, very good. Hey, lass. I'll even add a little bit more burger to that. I mean, a little bit more kraut to that.
Very good. Very tasty that way.
And they seared that burger with the crispy crust.
Try it.
That crispy crust burger is really good.
Try it.
I did. It's very
I'm
good.
telling everyone else on the camera.
Oh, you're not
Try
talking
it.
to me.
With sauerkraut.
Oh, try a burger with sauerkraut. Okay.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Oh, now it's time for dessert. The apple turnover vanilla ice cream. A very traditional German pastry filled with apples and topped with apples and finished with a warm caramel sauce served with vanilla ice cream. Oh, wow. One spoon, one bit of apple, and one bit of ice cream. The turnover is a crispy, crusty pastry. Many, many layers. Got to be bad for you with this many layers. There it is. Look at how crunchy and good that is.
Don't be too close. Yeah. Focus.
I mean, it has the traditional cinnamon and apple flavor, but the pastry just adds a bit of authenticity, a crunchiness, and I don't know, just that wonderful childhood flavor. Just good. Thumbs up.
your mouth full.
It's different than you can buy somewhere else. Definitely worth a try. Very good. And it's thicker. Like it's a syrupy chocolate. I mean, a syrupy apple.
It doesn't cut through really easy.
Yeah, the pastry's tough.
Yeah, it's yeah, with the knife it doesn't cut through really easy.
I'm gonna have to open up real big for this piece.
But it tastes fully done.
Apple turnover.
The ice cream is really
Ober
good.
Gatlinburg. It's worth a trip.
And let me see the apple with the ice cream.
Yep.
Probably like a little bit of an apple pie, right?
It's much like apple pie, but the apples have skin on them, and it doesn't seem like it's out of a can.
The skin is well done, well cooked, and soft. It's not hard to bite through the skin.
I would say it's an original flavor. It's not something you've had somewhere else.
See, there's a little bit of skin on there, but it's well cooked. It's well cooked and easy to bite through. Definitely a good dessert.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
A quick update on the hours and everything here. The tram operates from basically 9 to 5. The first tram up is at 9:40, but you can be here as early as 9 o'clock to wait for that. And then it runs until 6 p.m., but the last tram going up is 5 p.m., and the last tram coming down is 6:40. So, and it's $20, so you want to be up all day and enjoy yourself. And then, of course, there's outdoor activities are open from 10 to 6. The indoor activities are open from 10 to 6. And on Sunday, 10 to 5. They do have a wildlife encounter up here with the real bears and all that. That's open from 10 to 5. And then, of course, the, what else? Mountain. And then what I want to let you know is the restaurant is open from 11 to 6. But the last time they take an order is 5:30. So just plan on 11 to 5 for the restaurant, because you can't order food after 5:30 anyway. And we found that out the hard way at 6 o'clock. So when they mean they're closing at 6 o'clock, so I just want to let you know that. And downtown parking is $15 to $20 depending on where you go. And then there is also a parking space. There is also a parking lot right near Ripley's on River Road. That's only $2 an hour. That's more towards the bottom of the hill, which would be a long walk up here.
Here we go.